Have you ever felt irritated with someone when you were hungry? Or perhaps you said something you later regret and realized you were just hungry? Or maybe someone snapped at you and you realized that they were totally just hungry. This is called hangry, and it's the combination of being hungry and angry at the same time, because oftentimes when you get really hungry, it makes you angry. So I'm going to give you 5 great tips to avoid getting hangry. Being hungry can make people feel irritated, jittery, and just plain angry. This is because glucose is your brain's primary fuel source. So when it drops, this elicits a stress response in the body that makes you feel angry, frustrated, it can make you feel tired, it can make you feel moody. So the key is to keep blood sugar levels stable so your brain has a constant, sustained source of glucose to really thrive. Now this can also happen, you can also get hangry if you eat foods that are way too high in sugars, because insulin secretes oftentimes drops your blood sugar too low and then you feel hangry again. Also, there are counter-regulatory hormones that are produced as a result of low glucose. For example, your adrenal glands can produce adrenaline and cortisol, which are stress hormones, when glucose is too low, which again can make you feel hangry. So here are 5 ways to avoid getting hangry. Number 1, don't wait too long between meals. Now you might be wondering, well, Joy, what is too long? Well, that's relative to you as well. You know, how much do you exercise? How quick is your digestive system? The key is to listen to your body. You don't want to wait till you're absolutely starving, because then that makes you hangry. But you do want to eat when you feel the sensation of hunger. So if you eat lunch at noon, eating dinner at 6 or 7 is probably too long to wait. So you want to have something in the middle, a light snack to break that fast. Tip number 2 is to eat good fats and high quality protein. So these 2 macronutrients take longer to digest than carbs. So for example, like a bagel and jam, your blood sugar is going to spike, then it's going to drop quickly. You could feel hangry. So always make sure at every meal and snack you add good fats and good protein, because that will provide a slow release of glucose into the bloodstream and you'll be feeling good. Now that's not to say that carbs are bad. You also want to eat complex carbs, but just choose the right carbs, and I'll talk about that more in a bit. Tip number 3 is to please avoid bad mood foods. So bad mood foods are those that are simple carbs, sugary snacks and meals. Let's look at the typical North American breakfast. Orange juice, cereal, oftentimes with low-fat skim milk, and then some fruit. That is really going to spike your blood sugar. Insulin secretes, oftentimes drops it too low. Then you're on this roller coaster ride throughout the day. That kind of breakfast is the recipe for being hangry. Tip number 4 is to choose good mood foods. I had a good mood food breakfast this morning, and a good mood food is a food that's rich in fiber, because fiber slows the release of sugars into the bloodstream to give you good energy, and you don't have that drop, so you avoid getting hangry. So a great example of an awesome snack to sort of break that fast between lunch and dinner could be a piece of fresh fruit with some nut butter. I've got so many great snack options on my blog, and I'll link below in the description section for you. So my final tip is to be organized. So plan out your meals and snacks for the week. Literally tape a meal plan to your fridge. This really helps you stay on track, because then you plan your grocery shopping based on your meal plan. So I've got an awesome video I did recently on more tips to help you stay on track with your health goals. So there you have it, 5 great tips to avoid getting hangry. So I hope you love my video. Be sure to subscribe below. If you have any questions or comments, please post them. I love reading them. Give me a thumbs up, and I hope you have a joyous day. Bye, guys.